Say,
Hey, this is Therese and Tati from One Mother, One Daughter.
and I'm here today to do a Thanksgiving Day card, pulling out some of my old things that I haven't used in a while. One is
The Action Wobble Springs.
I haven't used those in a while, and the Creator Critter for the Cricut, and I use the image that's on page 70, which is this turkey. So, can you please turn that down so that I don't get no more things? So I've started with a white base, and woo, did you see I'm leaving my camera? It's acting funky today. Let me see if I can pull it down a little. Oh boy, let's see. Okay, hopefully that'll stay. So I'm starting with a base, an A2 size card, and I'm using these colors of cardstock, which is from Recollections, the plain color, and the brown one is cut at 4 and 3/16 by 5 and 7/16. This orangey school bus color is cut at 4 and 1/16 by 5 and 5/16. And then this paper, which is cut at 4 by 5 1/4, is from the Halloween and Fall stack. Die Cuts with a View is the same pack that I used for the Halloween treat bags. Y'all know that I made for Tati's friends in her school. So trying to use that up, and plus it's fall colors and it's fall. So we're going to get those glued together. Then I'm going to show you how I put my little turkey together, Tom the turkey. Let me be in focus. Am I in focus, Tom? Because the last time I did a whole video, ooh, I wasn't even in focus when I made those bags. I wasn't even focused. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. And I usually don't do Thanksgiving Day cards, but I was thinking of a friend who I haven't heard from at all this year, and I usually see her in the summer, so I decided to drop her a little line. And I want a thin piece of the orange to show around. Not to be so bright. It's a little lopsided, but it's going to stay like that. So now I'm going to put this base, these layers on my A2 size base. So put a little tiny bit of the white showing. So I'm trying to do this card, and I'm waiting for the verdict to come in from Ferguson about the shooting of Michael Brown. I'm not getting this straight at all. I'm going to have to move it off camera. You see I'm tilting a little bit? Sorry, y'all. Hope I don't have to do this again, but let's see. Yeah, I'm waiting for the verdict, and I have to be concerned about that because it affects me greatly. My children are black. My husband is black. My nephews are black. So, yeah, I'm waiting to hear what is going to go on, and waiting for the verdict like everyone else. So I decide to make a Thanksgiving card for y'all. well, for y'all to see, but for a friend. The inside, I already done now with the same colors, except I didn't use the brown, the orange, and the same pattern color. Now, I didn't have a Halloween stamp. Halloween stamp. Why am I thinking Halloween? Because this is Halloween stack. I didn't have a Thanksgiving Day stamp, so I cut this Happy Thanksgiving out from. Ooh, I think he's about to die. Let's see. That is cut out from Lyrical Letters. So I cut it, and then it had like a little fruit thing. It looked like a pineapple to me, connected to that, and I just cut that off because I didn't want that. And here is my Tom the Turkey. I don't know why I'm calling him Tom the Turkey. And I put the action wobble on him. I cut out the layers, and in between the body and the feathers, I kind of lifted it up so that it could give it dimension on that part right there, because initially I was going to just use some dimensions to pop it up, but then I thought, nah, let me get out my action wobbles. I need a couple of people bringing them back, so I was like, let me get them out. So here is my dilemma. I don't really want this to be flat on the card. Now I cut this to go across the span of the whole card, and wow, I can't even. Oh, I'm going to have to fix that. I can't even see the white that I wanted to see on the other side. I showed you the tip about using your spatula. You just take your spatula, put it down close to your base or whatever you're trying to lift it up off of, and then slide it under. That way you don't rip your paper. So let me just move this. I'll just get a little closer because I want the white around it. Kind of brings your eye to. I'm still not getting it. To the middle of the card. And I still don't have it. What is going on? Okay, I'm going to have to bring this to me. So I'm just going to slide this. Okay, let's see. I don't know why. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, that's it. It's staying like this. Even though, you know what? If I don't get it straight, it's going to bother me. So let me put some more adhesive and get it right. But like I was saying, I'm waiting for the verdict. I mean, I'm not there. This wasn't my child. But am I affected by the verdict and what is going on? Of course. Even the more recent activity in Brooklyn, where the guy was just going down the stairs and they shot him. That could have been my kid, my husband, me, my daughter, just going down the stairs in our building, and we get killed. So of course I am very interested in what is going on out there. Okay, so I don't know what the hell. I can't get this straight, but I'm going to do it one more time, and then I'm going to call it a day if I don't get it right this time. Tati, what you doing? You picked out something that you're going to do?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to just one more time. How many times did I do this?
5.
I'm not going to, no, more than that. I'm not going to do this video over. So I just need like a little bit of the white to show on both sides, and there we go. It's perfect. There we go. Isn't that perfect? Look, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. I did it. Okay, so now I have the action wobble on here. I wish I could hear you guys. What do you think I can do? Can I pop this up, or do I just have to lay this down? What should I do, Ty?
Pop it up.
but then it might not, the action wobble might not move. That's what I'm worried about if I pop it up. Okay, I'm going to pop this up, and instead of using my really thick pop-up dots, I'm going to use this. See how flat it is? It's really, really flat, but it still gives you some dimension. So I'm just going to pop that up. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, like that. And I can still put my action wobble on. It covers up the Happy Thanksgiving a little bit, but oh well, it's the thought that counts. I mean, it's not horrible, but let's move that up. Okay. And then I'm going to put my action wobble, my turkey right there. It covers up the Happy Thanksgiving, but once it starts wobbling, you'll be able to see that. Remember that dance they used to have? Wobble, wobble. What's that dance, Ty?
Oh, yeah. Wobbles, 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 yeah, wobbles, wobbles, wobbles.
That's the
Yeah,
name of it
yeah.
called?
Yeah, yeah, get down. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's so silly. That's the name of it?
Yeah. Get down. Do back.
So that you can still see it when it wobbles. I think that's really cute. I'm going to show you the inside. I'm going to put a little white piece of paper there so that I can write a little something for her, thanking her for her friendship over these years, because I've known this lady, was that a piece of glue? Like that. For, how old is my oldest? For over 20 years. Yep. I knew her for over 20 years, and she's always been a good friend. And I at least usually see her in the summertime, but I didn't see her this summer, so thinking about her. So I just wanted to send a little something. So just to give it, I also embossed, clear embossed the Happy Thanksgiving. And since I'm probably the only person in the world, no, I'm not gonna say in the world, but in the crafting community who don't have the Winker Stella, and I still have tons of this Studio G, I am going to use that to put on my let's see, because they probably all clogged up, all of them. So let's see. Okay, that one is not clogged. So I'm just gonna put that on his little thing, his gobbler. Just to give him some color, and then he probably needs some. How many minutes am I in, Ty? Look right there.
You are
13?
13 minutes.
That's not so bad. He probably needs some like blush on his cheeks. So, okay, I'm gonna take this PP. I hope I don't mess it up afterwards. PP1 Spectrum Noir marker and give him some little blush on his cheeks. So I ain't eating him with no hat on and no face. I don't want to see the turkey with the face. Cut the face off and stuff first before I eat him. He look a little crazy with that, but it's still cute. And it wobbles. It wobbles, 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 wobbles. So I'll put a little something on his cheeks. I don't know. That look a little crazy. But, ooh, wobble, 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 wobble. That's a dance.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Let me just fix that a little bit. That's cute. I think he's cute. I cut him at, I think 4 inches. Yeah, I cut him at 4 inches. I wanted him to be the main focus on the card, so, and it wobbles. people have fun doing that during the holidays. So I'm going to get this in. It doesn't have to go that far. So I'm going to get this in the mail in the morning so that it can get out at least by Wednesday. They'll probably get it by Wednesday because they live kind of close by. So anyway, that is my Thanksgiving card, Action Wobbles, breaking out some of my old material. And here is Tatiana with the Science Did You Know? I hope it's something related to Thanksgiving.
Oh.
It's not?
There's nothing inside the book related to things.
Okay, well, go ahead. It should be something about some turkeys. But go ahead.
Well, anyways, did you know firehouses traditionally have circular stairways because the early fire engines kept on the ground floor were pulled by horses? When the horses were stable, they would often break out and wall up the straight staircases, surprising many sleeping firemen. Did you know?
I didn't know that. That would scare me to death. A horse come charging up the stairs?
Yeah.
So I guess the spiral, they can't charge up the stairs like that. So anyway, if you don't hear from me, because I'll probably hear from you if you're doing videos, because I'll be looking. But it's now time for me to start cooking. So yeah, I said I'm gonna start a day earlier than I did yesterday. So I'm gonna get cooking, get started on my preparation. But I wish you and your family a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving! Gobble gobble.
Bye.